And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
And a pitch. Thairo Estrada stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. No hits in the shutout last night.
Slater.
First pitch, and he just misses. Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers, and there's a foul ball. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Jock Peterson looks at one outside there. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. Two outs. They'll with the shift on, hits right into it, gets it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Alex Cobb.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Jurickson Profar takes the ball here as he stands in now. The line to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count. And here it comes. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That's down and in.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, short hop to third. Over to first. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Manny Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Estrada over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. Top of the second. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Musgrove back to work.
The third baseman.
Good eye right there. Musgrove, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. Welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Josh Bell.
Leading up for the Padres.
The wind and the pitch.
The designated hitter, Josh
There's the strike.
Bell.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Longoria makes the grab. Out number 2.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
It's going to be all day. It's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Musgrove back to work. Tommy Lastella takes a strike as he leads things off. The 0-1. Swings through that one. Here comes the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Luis Gonzalez digs in now.
Luis Gonzalez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. Bounced out to short. Kim with the throw to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ford Proctor. Center field. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still no score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop.
Into center. Lastella sizes this one up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Trent Grisham stands in here, leaves that one down. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Going to count 1 and 2. And the pitch.
Nope.
Kim stands at second with no outs. Next offering way off the plate. Out to short. Estrada handles. Tosses across the first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9th, the catcher,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went. The throw to first. That's the 2nd out.
the left fielder, number 10.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one missed. And a pitch. Up the middle. Lastella picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. One left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
1-1 now. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1 is on the way. There's a strike. And he deals. Bounce to third. And foul ball. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. One away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Austin Slater stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. And that's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one fouled off. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Giants down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Juan.
Hitter back to work. And there's a ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, right field. Gonzalez sizing this one up. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner leads away at second. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Base hit. Coming around third is Soto. The relay not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater flying after this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Two now. On the ground. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
First baseman, number 17. Brandon Drury.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Machado, the lead runner at second. Cronenworth over at first with 1 away. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kim takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the 1-0. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent.
And a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. At the belt and fires. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. And now 2-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Evan Longoria.
Leading off to the top.
The pitch.
The third baseman, Evan.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next pitch is popped up. Drury puts it away, and there's 1 down. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
in there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing.
On to Cronenworth. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tommy Lastella to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for San Francisco. And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading up for the Padres.
And a pitch.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. The
other way, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
the left fielder, number 10.
And now, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a ball popped up. Lastella drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate.
The count is 2-1.
And a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Slater makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Hoots it, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Proctor stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Profar makes the catch. 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Tyro Estrada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Part of the order. 3. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Littell. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes the pitch. Machado, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia up and throwing. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. Out towards left center. Peterson in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And he chases that one below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Cronenworth.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. Yeah, there's the strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just...
Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. Jack Peterson stands in.
Josh Peterson.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. The tying run at the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. Slater at second with nobody out. Up the middle, Cronenworth handles the chance. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
There's the strike, 3-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
7th inning, stretch.
He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Garcia.
And the pitch. Drury leading things off and takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Trent Grisham will hit next.
Grisham.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Back here in San Diego, here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for the Giants, the first baseman, Lamont.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Drew Pomeranz, trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Pomeranz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Calls it in. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Lastella. And that's in there for strike 1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Right fielder.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, David Villar. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
70, David Villar.
That one's in there, 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Lastella at first, 1 gone. Fouls one off, 2-2. On the ground to short. 2 away. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Now batting.
And up next for the Giants, Ford Proctor. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. So now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And it's second. Got him. And that is that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brevy. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Leading up for the Padres.
And he deals.
The catcher, Jorge
Alfaro. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Profar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Scott Alexander, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres down in order. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada.
Leading off for San Francisco, the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 71, Josh.
And a pitch.
Hader.
Down the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the air out towards right center. Soto moving under this one. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. Two now. And that one pulled foul. And now the lefty popped up. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, digging for 2. And Jock is going to have himself a double. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. That's inside. Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Peterson at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Down to their final strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, the Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-0. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 7-0. The Colorado Rockies pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-1. The Miami Marlins got an astounding 20 hits in total as they took down the visiting Braves 10-5. The Metropolitans put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 4-3. The Cubs combined to allow only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-0. The Cardinals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-3. The Rays totaled 11 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-1. Brian Baker earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 6-5. The Minnesota Twins smacked 15 team hits as they dismantled the White Sox 11-4. The Guardians racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-2. The Phillies got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-0. The Halos sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-1. The Seattle Mariners only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Tigers 2-1. The Rangers put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Yankees 10-9. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the San Diego Padres have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series.
What should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
First pitch, 110.
On the ground to third. Machado picks it up, throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Jack Peterson, first pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is popped up. Kim on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Giants 0. Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab here, Jarrell Cotton. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. The 1-0. And there's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup.
Wow.
They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
That misses. And 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more back spin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. Manny Machado getting ready to hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny.
Swings through that one.
Machado.
0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Josh.
Rolled softly,
Bell.
but that goes foul. The 0-1 swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres leave one. Scoreless after one.
Leading off
Clevenger back to work.
The third baseman,
Evan Longoria swings through one there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. On the ground to third. Longoria retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth collects, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr. the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Cronenworth handles over to first, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Cronenworth.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the righty deals. That's to third. Longoria to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The pitch. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Ha-Sung Kim takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. Welcome back. Tommy Lastella to the plate.
Leading off to San Francisco.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. To kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Up the middle. Cronenworth gloves it. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Gonzalez.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Ford Proctor. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly. Still no score. And welcome back. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher, Jorge.
Here comes the pitch.
Alfaro.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Right-hander kick steals.
That's out.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2-2. They say it went. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out.
Up next to the Padres. No left.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Doubled in his first AB.
Juan Soto.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. I think. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And here is Thairo Estrada.
The shortstop.
That to right.
Estrada.
Dives and it gets by. Around second now as they still don't have it. Estrada coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boone. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Austin Slater stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Jack Peterson. First offering, misses the mark. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit left side. Dives and he can't hang on. Sends it across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shed. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. In there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Slater stands at third with one gone in the inning. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. And a base hit knocks in a run. Soto throws to second. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Manny Machado.
0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one out to right. Machado out on the play. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is popped up. Estrada makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number
So
9.
up next, Jake
Second
Cronenworth.
baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
In the air to left center. Peterson gliding in towards the infield. Racing, makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for
Clevenger
San
back
Francisco,
to work.
The first baseman.
And that's outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Cronenworth picks it up, fires to first on the run. 1 away here in the 5th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Lastella batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him. 2 gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air, left side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Padres,
The wind of the pitch.
the designated hitter, Brandon.
And that's in for a strike.
Drury.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-1 down. And downstairs. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. 2-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt Frustration mounting and very high right now.
Kim at the plate now as he chases after that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
One and two here. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Grisham off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Ford Proctor. That's in there. Strike 1.
Proctor.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one high in the air to left center. Profar makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Slater in the box again. Takes the strike. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Cotton back to work. That one missed. The 1-0. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10,
Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Padres go down quietly. Back here at Petco Park. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Giants.
The right-hander back to work.
Number 23.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Peterson.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Evan Longoria. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Kicks and fires. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Foul ball there. Here's the 2-2. This to third. Machado throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
J.D. Davis.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swings over the top of that one. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals towards first. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And here it comes. That clips the corner.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the righty deals. Line to left, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Slater racing over to make the catch.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Rogers, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Alexander getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson makes the grab. That takes care. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 75. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 75.
That's in for a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Lastella.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Rolled slowly to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out. Back.
Padres.
And he
The
deals.
designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
This one popped up. Lastella under it. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in, it's the speedy
Now
outfielder,
batting, center
Trent
fielder,
Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over. 3 up. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ford Proctor.
Leading off for San Francisco.
And that one fouled off.
Ford Proctor.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Got him looking. Now one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is that. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now here is Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
Back to work.
Jorge Alfaro.
That's in there. That misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Slater moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Jose Azocar. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Azocar.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they're down to their last out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Juan Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wind of the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. They say it went. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers launched 3 home runs as they dismantled the Giants 8-2. The Dodgers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 10-5. The Texas Rangers took down the Fish in Miami 2-0. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-4. The Nationals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-1. The Cards combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-3. The Reds put up 16 hits on the day as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-5. The Baltimore Orioles sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Red Sox on the road 10-1. Whit Merrifield was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as Toronto took care of the Rays 3-1. Tyler Mahle fell short of the shutout but pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs as the Twins downed the Guardians 3-0. The Kansas City Royals combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-1. The Houston Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-5. The Tigers got 11 hits overall as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 10-9. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Mariners 10-9. They now have 5 straight wins. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one is Sean Manaea.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
To first, one up, one down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And it's caught for the out.
The shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Rockies. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Jose Urena. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. And he swings over the top there.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Line drive. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Batting second.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Juan Soto now. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. They say he went.
1-1.
Ball to strike. And that one missing low. There's the strike. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. Kicks and deals. On the ground, 2 ball. And that chance handled. The throw to second. On to Chrome. It's a double play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Late swing fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second, and here is C.J. Cron.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. MLB At Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB At Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details.